Hey guys, how's it going? It's a bit of a gloomy, shitty day out today. We're actually getting snow in late April. So I think the game plan today is going to be doing a few beer reviews and watching some Trailer Park Boys. So if you haven't gathered yet by my sweet stage prop here, we're going to be looking at some beers from Wellington County Brewery. Wellington are from Guelph, Ontario, and that's their mascot, the Big Welly. So we're going to be looking at the beers from the pub pack they have. It's a 4-pack of Tall Boys. The first being their Arkell Best Bitter. Their Special Pale Ale. Their County Dark Ale. And of course, their Russian Imperial Stout. Alright, so we're going to be starting off the lowest ABV, that being the Arkell Best Bitter. Now this is an English bitter by style. Style I haven't had too many examples of. I guess Boddington's, if that counts. From what I gather from this, it's supposed to be a light, sessionable beer. So I think it's 4%, so light ABV, low ABV. This is something, it's a light beer, but it actually still packs a little bit of flavor. So it's an enjoyable beer. You're supposed to be able to knock back quite a few of them over an afternoon and not be completely shit-faced. So let's get a pour here, see what we have. Alright. Color-wise, lots of carbonation in there. It's like an orangey amber color. Maybe about a finger worth ahead. I have had this beer before, and the first time I had this, it actually kind of had that sour, vinegary cat spray kind of smell. And that's actually the first thing I got off the aroma. I'm hoping it's not going to be that case. But I was looking at the label earlier, and the can actually says best before April 24th of this year. So I just bought this today. Good job, LCBO. It wasn't stored in the refrigerator of your room. It was on the floor at room temperature. So I really hope this hasn't gone bad. Anyways, you can really see the head's really dissipated. Carbonation still going strong. Almost like a bitter vinegar. Vinegar sour. Let's see what it tastes like. Alright, it hasn't gone bad. It was just the aroma, I guess. Light beer, very light body. Not much body to it. It has almost like a coppery coin kind of flavor in the background. Light biscuity, light bread, very faint flavor. Nothing overpowering. But again, sessionable beer. I guess you could drink these all day. I'm not sure if I would myself. I'm curious to see how this would stack up against other craft light beers, such as Stonehammer. They have a light I hear is quite nice, and Fly Monkeys. They have the anti-gravity light ale. So I wonder, flavor-wise, if this is kind of the same spectrum as those, or Alright, so Wellington, your Arkell Best Bitter. I guess it's great as an introductory craft beer. Still more flavor than the light beers from the macros. Not really enough going on in this for me to think about purchasing this again. But then again, I'm glad I got to try it. Don't be off-put by the aroma. The flavor is it's not quite cat spray. I'm going to give it like a 5.5 out of 10. Cheers. Alright, so now we're going to check out their Special Pale Ale. Of course, it's a pale ale by style. One thing I want to note is Wellington traditionally uses, they make beers to kind of follow the English styles. So So when I think of a pale ale, I'm thinking more along the lines of, I guess, the West Coast style, more citrusy, bitter, kind of like, say, Optical Illusion from Flying Monkeys. The English style pale ale is a little more subdued on the hop bite. It's more the coppery, bready notes. I guess more balanced. The hops aren't going to stand out above the malts. So, a coppery amber color beer, maybe a finger and a half worth of head. Looks similar to the Arkell Best Bitter. It smells better. We still do get kind of that dirty metallic copper kind of smell. I guess that's commonly found in these English pale ales. Yeah, just think kind of like that penny taste. That's what it's smelling like. Kind of like a penny smell. Anyway, cheers. Let's see what it tastes like. Much better than the Arkell's Best Bitter. I did forget to mention the ABV. It is a 4.5% beer, so it's still in that kind of light, sessionable category. 0.5% more than the Arkell. With the additional alcohol, you do taste more flavor. It's been turned up a notch or two. Bready, coppery. Kind of leaves you that metallic aftertaste, kind of like you're sucking on pennies. This beer I enjoy. I have had this before. This I could see myself drinking in an afternoon as a sessionable beer. I could have quite a few of these. The ABV in this one's not going to kill you. This has enough flavor to keep my attention. Not overly complex, but it's just, it's beer. This would be a great introductory craft beer for someone coming from the back rows. It's not going to scare them away. Low ABV. You're not going to get shit-faced. You're going to enjoy this one, guys. But again, if someone just handed this to me and said it was a pale ale, I wouldn't know quite what to think, because of what I'm kind of used to, these overly hopped IPAs and pale ales we're seeing here in Ontario. This doesn't really fall into that style. I guess the style has been adapted in other ways throughout the world, so this is the English style pale ale. The English style pale ale, it's I like it. Cheers, guys. I'm going to give this let's go with a 7 out of 10. Cheers.